the item 10.1. Do we have requests and scheduling future agenda items?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with Councilmember Cervantes.
Yes, I just wanted to request a review of council protocol and also council code of ethics. I do think, that plays a huge part of why we're here so late. And I just want to review that because some of the political theater that keeps coming in is just distracting and delaying efficiency during our meetings.
Okay, so code of ethics, and what was the other thing?
And council protocol.
Protocol, okay. Others? Councilmember Garcia?
Yes, as requested by some of our speakers during the agenda item of the alcohol exemption, and also in listening to some of the other city council members, it appears that it might be at some future date, doesn't have to be right away, but at some future date that we revisit our alcohol ordinance. One of the things that comes up to me is I saw the map where it says crime area in downtown, and I'm thinking with our entertainment district that we want to develop, how if our ordinance hinders or supports new business in our entertainment district.
I'll be happy to bring it back. A committee is going to have to be formed and all that, but quick answer, the entertainment district that would be formed would have its own, alcohol overlay.
Okay.
It would include its own rules for that entertainment district.
Oh, okay. And so our alcohol ordinance would not have any effect or impact?
Right, you would create an entertainment district and put an overlay
okay.
that rules just the entertainment district.
That was just one thought, but
yeah.
I was thinking we have a new now business that's going to have sell alcohol, but our ordinance doesn't say anything about training for new businesses.
So no, we'll bring that back.
New business, though.
And that, the training,
Business.
It's a new business selling alcohol.
the ordinance doesn't say anything. The use permit will require it as a condition of approval. But I'm happy to bring it back. I just wanted to give you a quick answer on the entertainment district.
Okay,
That's
good.
all.
Good. Thank you.
I have a question on that, the entertainment district. Do we need to create an ordinance? I mean,
Currently don't have anything called entertainment district in zoning, in alcohol, in anything. So if and when the city council decides to create an entertainment district, we would create almost an overlay that would address zoning and alcohol and regulations for that district. So it would be kind of like a specific plan for the boundaries of whatever that district is going to be. So it would have its own rules and regulations rather than amend every ordinance so that it fits the entertainment district.
so we just have to do it when we get to it.
Right.
Right.
It'll have several parts to it.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Other items for future agenda?
I will just ditto Councilmember Garcia with regards to the alcohol when we can bring that back and have further discussion.
I will, and I'll talk to the mayor, but we'll have to form a subcommittee of the Planning Commission, of the City Council. You'll have to work with the stakeholders and staff, and it'll take about, 6 months. And so start thinking about whether you're interested in taking part in that committee and then talk to the mayor. It won't happen right away, but it will take all these stakeholders, the PVPSA and everybody who's involved in drinking curb and all these, staff, planning commissioners, and city council members, and there'll be public meetings.
As long as we can see that there's motion forward, I'm in favor.
Okay, thanks.
Other items from the council members? Any other thing that we want to talk about? I want to report at some point, just as to our progress regarding the food trucks and everything. Just a report.
At the request of the mayor, I will include in your packet next week a report as to our outreach to the food trucks and what we've done to date and what we're planning on doing. And the letter is ready to go. It's very clear. It's in English and Spanish. We're contacting certain people. We're offering times during the day where we will help people fill out the paperwork. So we got a lot of plans. So I'll give you a memo on it as soon as I...
Did you just say that'll be on the next agenda?
No, I'll put a memo on your packet, hopefully by the next agenda, but I can't promise.
Okay, because I do know that people want to that didn't have the opportunity to know. So if we can,
We
is it
will
coming back
email,
on?
we will email every health permit holder,
Okay.
a mail every permit. But I will put a memo in your packet as to what we have done and what we plan on doing as far as outreach. But that's all.
Will you give us like the numbers of people who applied for licenses and business license?
Sure, I can give you a status
That'd be
report
great.
every couple months or so.
Or, yeah, definitely, if we can have one.
Thanks.
Councilmember Hurst, did you have something?
No, I was just wondering if there's a food truck open tonight I could stop at.
Hopefully there's one.
Any other emergency items added to the agenda? Seeing none, information items, written reports may be in here, so it's 11:20 something, and the meeting is adjourned. Thank you.